I think you could use the cooking analogy to understand AI fairly well. Let's try that. First off, you have to be a chef. A chef has learned how to cook. They know how to boil things. They know how to cut things. They have a variety of skills. They have skills they've been trained to be able to use. This is like a pre-trained foundation model. It has undergone training and it's able to do things. It can do things in general. Can it make this special strawberry delight recipe? Well, if it watched a video, or if it saw something, or read a recipe, if it could absorb context, then it could do that. But if it didn't have any knowledge of it, it would just hallucinate. Like, imagine asking a French chef to make this dish they've never heard of in Portuguese. They'd be like, okay, let me try, and it'd be completely wrong, but they could do something. That is what is the nature of the AI models. They can do things. And sometimes they are given a message, like what's called a system message, to be very confident. And that goes different ways, of course. Now, if it has context of how to make it, that's a start. And also, what does this recipe need? It needs strawberries. Now, what's the most delicious version of this going to be? You have to pick good strawberries. So you have to, in all the possible strawberries you could pull from, you have to carefully select them. This is called context engineering. I want the best ingredients for my cooking. So you have the chef's knowledge is the large language model. You have the recipe, which is added context. You have the strawberries, which are the most important context. You have to pick the right ones. And then you execute the recipe. You do what's called completion, cognition. You talk and you keep talking and you make and you made it. And so that's all this is. You have pre-trained foundation models. Maybe you've heard of GPT-5. That's a model. You have context. This is the problem or the example you're trying to get it to follow. And then you just hit return and it does completion. The model takes the context and completes the sentence, completes the execution. These this is the basic idea underlying all of the artificial intelligence revolution. And hopefully it tastes as good as everything I've seen on Instagram.